Welcome to the Total Drama Quiz. This is contestant number 37, aka you, the viewer. Today you will answer a bunch of questions for a chance to win a cash prize of $250,000. Obviously this is not real money, cause I'm not that rich, but let's just play pretend. I'm your host, Questina Mork, and today you will play Total Drama Quiz, and here is how it's gonna work. I am gonna ask you one question at a time. Then you will answer the questions by picking an alternative. You can copy and paste the answer sheet I did in the description. Try to play along as the video goes on. The theme is the original Total Drama Island season, and each question will be connected to each episode or the camper who got eliminated in that episode. Each question you are going to have 20 seconds to answer, because otherwise you would just pause and Google, am I right? For each question you answer correctly, you get a total of $10,000. And for each one you get wrong, you will miss out on the cash prize. Once the video is done and you have answered all the questions, comment down below how many you got correct, and I will deliver the fake money to you. Remember, be honest to make it more fun. With all that said, let's begin. Time for the first question of the night. Let's start with an easy one, just so you can get a feeling of how this works. This means that question 1 is just a test question, so you do not win or lose any money on this one. The question goes as, during the first episode of Total Drama Island, the campers arrived at Camp Wawanakwa one at a time. Do you remember who the 11th camper to arrive was? Was it A, Trent, B, Noah, C, Bridget, or finally D, Lashana? Start the timer now. The correct answer was Bridget. If you guessed correctly, good on you. If you didn't, well, you will definitely not get all of these right, as the upcoming questions are both pretty hard and tricky. Next is a question about our first eliminated camper, Ezekiel. During the Total Drama Island special episode, the campers were divided into different groups to find the suitcase. Who was Ezekiel paired up with? Was it A, Eva and Noah, B, Lindsay and Beth, C, Heather and Harold, or D, Bridget and Jeff? Start the timer now. You have 20 seconds to answer. The correct answer was B, Lindsay and Beth. If you got this one wrong, you either have amnesia or did not watch the episode. I feel sorry for you. Let's move on. Our third question is about Ava, who later returned just to get eliminated again. Ava the Diva needs justice, #justice for Ava. Well, for her question, it goes as, during the episode Haute Campshire, who from the final 5 did Eva root for? Was it A, Heather, B, Duncan, C, Gwen, or D, no one, because she could care less? The clock is ticking, time to answer. The correct answer was B. It was Duncan Eva rooted for, because she liked his style. Well, how are you doing so far? Do you have any money? Or are you poor like Heather and Alejandro after winning Total Drama World Tour? The next question has to do with Noah, and it goes as Noah was eliminated, Lashana threw out a few insults at him. What was the final word that Lashana said to him? Was it A, stupid little bitch, B, know-it-all, C, big-ass forehead, or D, turkey? Time to guess. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. The correct answer was D, turkey. Are you a Noah fan or not? Well, unpopular opinion, but I am a certified Noah hater. Now, we have our fifth question. Answer this right and get $10,000. It's about Justin, and the question is, did Justin speak in the episode he was eliminated in Not Quite Famous? This will be a little bit different, as the options are only yes or no. With that said, time to answer, and you better get it correct. Time's up, and the correct answer was no. Unfortunately, Justin did not speak at all during the episode he got eliminated in. Quite a rare occasion. Next is a question about Katie from the duo, the BFFFL. Well, technically, it will be about both her and Sadie, and the question goes as, where did Katie and Sadie get their outfits from? Listen carefully now. Was it A, from Target? B, Katie made them herself? C, her mom bought the outfits? Or D, they stole them from the trash can? Start the timer now. Your 20 seconds are about to end, so be quick. Have you locked in your answer? If you picked D, you are wrong and weird. The correct answer was B. Katie made them herself. We love a talented queen. But are you talented? How many correct answers have you had so far? We are already at question number 7. Are you nervous? Well, you should be, because this is going to be a very hard one if you do not know your phobias. The question is, Tyler had a phobia of chickens. What is the phobia of chickens called? Is it called A, chickophobia, B, ornithophobia, C, electorophobia, or D, coprophobia? Time to turn your brain on, because the 20 seconds starts now. The correct answer was C. The phobia of chickens is called electorophobia. Now comment, do you have any phobias? Well, I can admit that I hate onions with my whole heart. Never gonna eat or touch that disgusting thing. Did you know that a phobia of onions exists? It's actually called alliumphobia according to Google. Time to answer question number 8, and it goes as, during Izzy's elimination, there was an organization that was looking for her. What is this organization called? Was it A, the RCMP, B, the RMCP, C, the RPCM, or finally D, the FBI? Start the timer now and answer quickly. Look carefully and do not get tricked. The correct answer was A, the RCMP. Did you get it correct, or did you get tricked by one of the other options? Be honest. Well, time to move on to question number 9. This question is about remembering and attention to detail. The question is, during the episode Paintball Deer Hunter, a few bags of chips were involved. Which flavor were the chips Heather wanted? Was it A, barbecue, B, sour cream and onion, C, salted, or D, dill pickle? Tick tock, the clock is ticking. The correct answer was D. Heather was really craving some dill pickle chips. Did you get it correct or wrong? Remember, the question was what flavor Heather wanted, not what you wanted. 10 questions asked, but 16 left to go. The next one is about Beth and her cursed idol, and the question is, did Beth return the idol she found at Boney Island? Did she A, return it to Boney Island? B, no, she took it with her? C, she flushed it down somewhere? Or D, she gave it to Owen so he could eat it? Think fast because these 20 seconds are gone really fast. The correct answer was C. It was revealed in episode 21 that Beth tried to flush it down the toilet. Kinda gross. Well, if you have had everything correct, you should have at least $90,000. How much do you have so far? Well, it looks like Sadie and Katie are back, as this question is also about them, well, mostly Sadie. The question goes as, Sadie has an aunt. What is her aunt's name? Is it A, Cindy, B, Gwen, C, Katie, or D, Paula? 20 seconds on the clock now. The correct answer was B. Her aunt is called Gwen. Not that Gwen, because that would make no sense. Now, the most important question, do you prefer Sadie or Katie? Comment below. Time for question number 12, and this one is about the episode Basics Training. The question goes as, one of the eliminated campers makes a cameo on this episode. Which camper appears on a milk carton in the fridge? Is it A, Justin, B, Eva, C, Ezekiel, or D, Katie and Sadie? This one is pretty easy, but can you answer it in 20 seconds or less? The correct answer was C. It was Ezekiel who appeared on the milk carton. Hopefully everyone got this one correct. If not, I'm sorry to whoever got this wrong. We are now halfway through. We are now on question 13, and we have 13 left. The next question is about Harold in this episode. The question is, during this episode, Harold saw some boobies. Whose boobies did he see? Was it A, Lashana's, B, Heather's, C, Lindsay's, or D, Bridget's? 20 seconds on the clock now. The correct answer was B. He saw Heather's boobs. What a weirdo he is. Well, the maximum cash you can have now if you got all correct is $120,000. How much cash do you have as of now? Next up is question number 14, and this is all about the food that appeared in that episode. How well do you remember the dishes? The question is, which of these dishes was not included in the episode? Was it A, bull testicles, B, a sandal with a smiley face on it, C, dolphin hot dog, or D, a pizza with jellyfish and crickets? Time is ticking, be fast and think, cause 20 seconds on the clock right now. The correct answer was D, yes. There was pizza, but it had jellyfish and grasshoppers and anchovies, not crickets. Sorry if you got tricked. Well, don't think they will get any easier now, because they are not. We have now moved on to the merge. If you thought the previous ones were easy, well, it's just gonna be harder now, and I mean much harder. So be prepared. The question for this one is, during the challenge, everyone had their own seat. Who had a white chair in their seat? Was it A, Izzy, B, Jeff, C, Bridget, or D, Heather? No time to rewatch the episode because 20 seconds starts now. The correct answer was D. It was Heather who had a white chair. If you remembered this, you are weird but talented. If you got it by accident, congrats, I guess. Lucky you! Okay, so the last one might have been a little bit too hard and ridiculous. So let's turn the difficulty down a notch. So the next question is about Trent, and how well do you know him? And the simple question is, what is Trent's real name? Is it A, Trent, B, Tree, C, Trenton, or D, Tristan? I honestly think 20 seconds is too much for this one. The correct answer was C. Trent's real name is Trenton. Well, how much cash do you have so far? It better not be that much, because I might not have enough to give it to you all. Hopefully you all flop. Time for the hide and seek episode, and I thought, why not play hide and seek? So this is not a question. Instead, can you find me? Is it A, me, B, here, C, hiding here, or D, my hiding spot? Time to find me before the time runs out. The correct answer was A. I told you to find me, aka the word me, so that means that A was the correct answer. Time for the episode That's Off the Chain, one of the more popular episodes, thanks to Lindsay cursing out Heather. But this question is about the bikes, specifically Lindsay's. The question is, all the bikes built had a name. Do you remember what Lindsay's bike was called? Was it A, Sunshine Sally, B, Speedy Sunshine, C, Sunset Sally, or D, Sally the Sunshine? Look closely and read the names carefully, but don't waste too long as 20 seconds starts now. The correct answer was C. Did you get it? Sunset Sally was the correct answer. With that said, there are only 8 questions left. Wow, this went fast. Are you ready for the final questions? These are pretty tricky. Time for the 19th episode, and we are so close to the end. But the question is a hard one, and it is, during the group hug when DJ was eliminated, who was next to him in the hug? Was it A, Duncan and Jeff, B, Lashana and Gwen, C, Heather and Jeff, or D, Owen and Duncan? Honestly, I don't think you will get this one, so you are better off just guessing. The correct answer was C. It was Heather and Jeff, the two who unironically caused his elimination. What a coincidence. It's time for a question about Wawanakwa Gone Wild. To be honest, that title sounds like a clickbait title for a YouTube video. But anyway, the question is a simple one. Who won immunity in this episode? Was it A. Gwen, B. Lashana, C. Owen, or D. No one? Let's start. 20 seconds on the clock now. Well, that one was kinda tricky as yes, Gwen won the challenge. However, this was a reward challenge, so she technically didn't win immunity as she was in the bottom two. So the correct answer is D, no one won immunity. Sorry for that. Next up is a question about episode 21, specifically the ending. When Jeff and Gwen took the selfie, it looked like water got into the camera, but was there something else that also appeared in their photo? Was it A, nothing, B, a mosquito, C, a frog, or D, a fish? Start the timer now. Your 20 seconds are about to end, so be quick. The correct answer was D. A little small fish appeared in the photo, which makes it more iconic. Go fishy! Well, look how far we have made it. Only 5 questions left. If you have watched this video without skipping and making it this far, I'm gonna give you a 50,000 cash bonus. Add the island emoji when you comment how many you got correct to get the bonus 50,000 cash. Anyways, for this question, it's going to be about the original concept for Haute Capture. The question is, what was the original challenge plot for this episode? Was it A, modeling challenge, B, a jury vote challenge, C, a capture the flag challenge, or D, an obstacle course? Tick tock, tick tock. Time for the clock to start ticking. The correct answer was A, a modeling challenge. Obviously this one was pretty easy, as I literally did a video about it like a week ago. So if you missed that video, you probably got this one wrong. Anyways, time to move on, and remember to cash in that bonus $50,000. Well, time for one of those hard questions about something no one thinks of. This time it's going to be about no one other than the legendary Mr. Coconut. The question is the following. How many bounces did Mr. Coconut take on the dock of shame when Chris threw him? Is it A3, B4, C5, or D6? 20 seconds on the clock now, so you better answer fast. The correct answer is actually D. Visually, you can only see him do 3 bounces, but if you listen carefully, you can hear some bouncing when he is off screen. So the answer is actually D. I know, this was a ridiculous question, but that's what this quiz is. Ridiculous. We are almost at the end. It's just this one and 2 more. The question for this one is, did Chris appear at all during the episode? Are we there yet-y? Is it A, yes, but only in the recap? B, yes, he was in the episode? C, yes, but he had no lines? Or D, not at all. Time to use your brain because 20 seconds starts now. The correct answer is kind of complicated as he did not appear in the episode itself, but just in a flashback which was from episode, so does that count? Well, kinda, so that's why the correct answer for this one is gonna be both C and D. Time for the second last question, and of course it's gonna be a question about the dares, kind of. The question is, how many dares did Heather perform during the challenge? Was it A, 8, B, 10, C, 12, or D, 14? Answer this one now and we can move on to the last question. The correct answer was C. Heather performed a total of 12 dares if you count her shaving her head as one. Do you think she deserved it or not? Well, comment below, because now it's time to move to the last question. Are you ready for the finale? Welcome to the final. Have you gotten all correct so far, or have you flopped? Let me guess, you flopped. But don't worry, as if you can get this final question correct, you might get a redemption arc. This one requires math, so be sure to look and listen carefully. The question is, during the finale, the eliminated campers could choose who to support. Can you count who had the better average placement of all their initial supporters? Was it Owen or Gwen? I will put on a photo here for help. And for this one, you will need to think hard, because it requires some math, and we know how much time that takes for us dummies. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Well, time is up. Let's reveal the answer. And the person with the better placements on their supporters is actually Owen, as his supporters had the average placement of 12.3, meanwhile Gwen's supporters had 12.7. So it was really close. Did you get it correct? Was it by math or by pure luck? Well, that was it. How many questions did you get correct? Did you do well or flop? Comment below and be sure to be honest, and I will deliver the money to you in a reply. And yes, the money is fake. Remember that. It's just for fun. If you are interested and want me to do more of these quizzes, be sure to comment below. If this video flops, I'm obviously not gonna do it. Anyways, time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and of course subscribe to my channel for more total drama related content on YouTube. Because let's be honest, the total drama fandom is kinda dying, so we need to keep it alive.